I was like, no, I just found out Anthony ordered me one already.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm not gonna walk around with like the peach like ass emoji.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be kind of funny though.
No, Sasha was thinking about getting you that one. Then we opted for the
Really?
opted. I was like, you can't get him a peach one.
Yo, with like a pair of jeans and just like a plain shirt with like a hat on backwards, it's actually so funny. I think it's cool. It's the same thing as these. They're all the same hats.
Yeah, it's just
My friend got me this because I couldn't go to the Views tour because I was at Landmark. And I double booked it, and I was like so pissed that I was gonna miss it. So she brought me the hat back. It's very important ever since. Summer 16 tour. Summer 16 tour.
I don't feel like coming down. I've been working late. I think I need a raise. They said I'd never make it. Now it's Versace on my frames. Yeah. I be on stage and I'm wildin', watching the money just piling. It's all peace and love, I ain't violent. Swaggy myself, never pay for a stylist. Goddamn, 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 it's lit.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell me not to.
What's up, Bob?
Yo.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Alright. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Hey, good.
So yeah, we took a high level look, but I just want to dive into it a little bit more.
Cool. But basically, you know, what we are right now is a video editing animation service, right? We're more of a managed service. We want to build out more of the SaaS component, which we don't have right now. So, you know, the flow would be based on who you are. If you're a consumer, it's probably you go right to our open marketplace where you can just find, vet, and book somebody. If you're a business, we would prefer to upsell you into our managed service so we can make our margins. And then if they would prefer, you know, there's always going to be the opportunity for them to find, vet, and book somebody. That's kind of the model.
With the consumer end, so you have like consumer and business, right? Is the idea for the consumer end that you would essentially cut out this in between creative director or production person and they're just working directly with the editors then? So that's the one flow?
Yeah.
And then the
You're literally just finding the person you want to work with, you upload the files, they goes directly.
Any communication just you two?
Yeah. From us?
Server design, I mean, I think I don't know if we need anything. Given everything that we know, do we actually think it's realistic to build a solid V1 within that budget? We don't know what the V1 is going to be, we have an idea. And then we would kick off a product sprint and just start there.
Alright.
And give you like I could give you a high level like timeline of what I kind of just did.
Yeah.
We don't really know exactly what it's going to look like, but it's roughly.
So we gotta put it all on paper and then review.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's what I gotta do.
Cool.
And I'll get back to you.
Cool.
Alright. Cool.
Sounds good.
Alright. We better win this deal to pay for this. If we win the deal, it was worth taking the $25 Uber. Pennies comparison. If not, we just lost $25. It was like 20 to get you, so
Yeah.
whatever.
$50 of Uber rides.
Yeah. I don't think it's working.
You just make them?
Yeah, she said it was canceled. Yeah, she's wrong. I'm actually free. I don't know what messed up with that. I apologize. Are you still free? Are you still free today?
So Anthony, you want extra avocado?
Okay. Where are you going? Are you going home to Sky? Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know why she did that. It's a machine. I clearly didn't understand. Yeah, it usually works. It usually doesn't mess up. So, but all right. So you're gone now. Are you gonna be at Sky later tonight? Go ahead.
After you.
Gotta get these guys in the film. It's like weekly vlog, and 2 days a week we record. So you'll be in it now.
Hey.
Awesome. All right, see you guys.
Because we have digital marketing, front end, creative needs, most definitely. Ongoing, as you know, this business, recurring business model.
It never ends.
Yeah, it never ends. So we're constantly pushing out new content and promotions and different marketing, content, creative.
No, there's always something.
There's always something. So
Taking an idea for I don't know, some product in an industry or some problem that you're seeing in an industry and being like, okay, what are we actually going to build? How do we figure out what we're going to build? Think through that actual product and the roadmap and then actually designing and building it. So it's much more product focused, larger technical kind of things.
Right.
Being like, okay, the legal industry we're working with, and we usually work with some sort of specialist in that industry, right? So a lawyer, for example, will come to us and be like, look, I've identified like this is a pain point that I have. I'm not sure exactly how to solve it, but it takes a lot of time and it's like ripe for disruption. Cool. Come in with us. We have a process on how we actually figure out what we should actually build, and then actually execute on it. So that's kind of like our bread and butter. It's like a process around how do we innovate within the space.
right.
And then it applies to every industry. It doesn't really matter. And then along with it, of course, comes yes, we do marketing sites, we do creative, we do right. Those are all things that support that. Right. Say you're building, I don't know, if the product ends up being an app, you need to be able to tell a story in different ways.
Right. Drive the traffic,
Yeah, all that. So that comes with it.
conversions. So it's a whole program.
Yeah, it's like holistic approach.
Cool.
But if it's like, hey, what are we like really good at? Yeah, it's figuring out how to solve whatever problem it is and being agnostic to the technology, not saying, hey, an app is always like, we're an iPhone app developer, right? It's like,
So more
'cause that's
strategy consulting.
more of that, and then
Problem solving.
we just like the team that's gonna, gather together. It's a mix of product people, designers, and developers. So we like to solve problems with technology. Is basically what it is, right?
Sure.
So it doesn't matter if it's an iPhone app, a voice app, a chat bot. It's like what is the best tool for the job, and that's what you should do. That's how I think about solving problems. You shouldn't be limited by your tool set.
Right.
It's like a small world.
I know. That's I don't know.
Thanks for setting that stuff up. I
Yeah.
check that. It was good.
If you have any questions,
I will. Thanks, buddy.
Let's
Seen
talk.
you? Yeah. Hey, you met him, right?
Yeah. At Beer Burger.
I was like, is that you?
Any human being, like if you're under that much cognitive stress, it's like where it's alcohol.
I'm glad I got through that. It was really good because I didn't know what was
Full videographer.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like perfect. It's like,
Right?
how are you? Good to see you.
Right in the middle of the street.
Hey.
Yeah, drop.
Yeah,
Feedback
definitely. I'm in. Bye. So I just had a meeting with internally with the team for a client. Can't tell you who it was. You're probably gonna have to bleep out a bunch of it, and we can't show most of it because it's confidential, unfortunately. But we were meeting internally to come up with some new ideas on how to add more value to the client. Thinking about different things that they could do that we actually believe that, like, hey, this would actually increase and move the needle and increase revenue on your business that we can do to help you. And so we've been working with them for 4 or 5 months now, and it's just like, all right, cool, we're adding value. That's why we've been continuously working with them, but how do we go above and beyond and add even more value with some opportunities that we see?
Yeah, I know.
You never know.
He puts the tape. I know, a little piece of paper.
After that, on his
After that Black Mirror episode.
yeah, you know. All right, Lauren.
Yeah.
What's the you gotta?
Well, the meeting's based on the email you sent us, so I scheduled it for us. As far as an agenda, I didn't really create one. I think it's just, let's just talk about the whole, web personalization and how.
Slash other ideas.
Right, if this is something that could apply or be helpful for and some other ideas.
Well, like high level topics, because personalization one.
Mm-hmm.
One that we started with them, which it seems like is like not as focused, is the whole conversion optimization stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Are like the two, and then I don't know what else because I haven't been involved. So like if there's anything else that you guys have thought of, and then we can like dive into each of these and see what we can come up with that are potential suggestions. But we can start with one of those two. So called an internal meeting for that because I just wanted to have a little brainstorming session, and so we did that. And then coming up, we have a couple good meetings. One I have an internal one-on-one meeting. So one thing we've been doing, which we just implemented finally, is I'm starting to have one-on-ones with everyone on the team once a week. So just a small 15 minutes, it can only be 15 minutes. It's just a quick check-in, just to make sure I'm communicating with people on the team, know how they're feeling, what's going on, making sure we're all aligned. Because sometimes if you don't talk to someone like on a different level, obviously we talk to everyone all the time, we're a small team, but if we don't have a more personal kind of discussion, sometimes you can go a month, 2 months without really having a conversation with them, about the future, where they want to go, even just, it can be anything, about family, it doesn't matter, it's just like, hey, let's set aside time to actually like talk, because it's super important. So I'm having one of those meetings today, and then at 5:30, this is one I'm excited for. It's a product iteration chat, so internal meeting. So our product is really our process as a service business. What we offer people is a service. So our methodology and way of doing things is our secret sauce. That's what's actually important, and we need to keep iterating on it, just like we iterate on products for our customers and our partners. We need to iterate on our own process all the time. So we try something, we learn from it, we pull it back, etc. So today I'm pulling in a few people who from the team, and we're going to discuss iterating on our process. I won't go into the details now, but we're always constantly refining, tweaking, etc. It's something that's super top of mind for me all the time because that's the foundation of our company, and I have to be watching it and constantly improving it with the team. So I called a meeting for that. And then I have a meeting with someone else from our team, internal, to talk further about our product. So yeah, today was a lot of internal. Had some external meetings, getting a proposal or two out. Woke up early, from 7 to 8. I was working on a proposal. You guys didn't see that. But yeah, all these little internal meetings. It's a lot of times you can't see them, you can't hear everything that's going on, unfortunately. But these are the little tweaks and adjustments that have to be made, that will set us up for long-term success.
I don't feel like coming down. I've been working late. I think I need a raise. They said I'd never make it. Now it's Versace on my frames.